Are we ready?
Her body language was telling, perhaps revealing much more than Kathleen Kihanya had to say this Saturday afternoon. The lady whose ties with the president have raised eyebrows, especially in light of dealings with the Ministry of Health, was quick to defend those dealings.
For someone to cast doubt on our integrity for unnecessary political mileage and exciting the public on false allegations is totally unacceptable, especially when it comes to a person of Raila's standing.
Sundale Investments was one of the companies mentioned in the 5 billion shilling mafia house scandal, the latest for the Jubilee administration in the eyes of many Kenyans. Kihanya insists her company fairly won a tender to supply various emergency nutrition commodities floated by the Health Ministry.
Sundale International Limited submitted its application just like everybody else, and following a competitive bidding process, we were awarded a tender worth 41 million shillings.
The lady on the spotlight says that she has nothing to hide and is more than willing to cooperate with investigators to get to the bottom of the matter.
It is morally wrong, unspeakable, unscrupulous, unfair, and unjust for any individual to play politics with people's lives, livelihoods, and futures. It is also deeply distressing to imagine that in a time when entrepreneurship should be encouraged in this country, individuals can be intimidated out of doing business and creating jobs by the fear that someone may attack them for sport or political mileage.
And with that, her statement had come to an end. She did not take any questions.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, I call this press conference. I have given you the information I wanted to give you at this particular point in time. And thank you very much for coming.
Njagi Makanga, a director of ESTAMA Investments, says his business with Afya House on the 100 mobile clinics slum project was above board. In a statement, Makanga asserts that the 800 million shillings his company received was paid legally. Yesterday, Health CS Cleopa Milo pleaded for more time to allow investigations on whether the 5 billion shillings was actually stolen. The suspects are finally emerging, and Kathleen Kihanya, a blood relative of President Uhuru Kenyatta, is saying that she too is an entrepreneur and can do business with government. But the Afya House dealings worth over 5 billion shillings hardly sound like entrepreneurship in the ears of many Kenyans who are now tired and wary of the many corruption scandals inside the Jubilee administration. Leila, Mohammed, NTV, Nairobi.